You want to start off with something? A little bit something before we hit the intro?
Yeah, you've had a hell of a week, and I've had a hell of a week.
You've had a hell of a 24 hours, bro.
Yeah, for sure. But your big problem today is you lost Luke, you son of a bitch.
Fuck you. What was that? We are back.
We are back.
Yeah.
We are
From
back later than usual, but we are
yes,
back.
yes.
Yeah, I think
I
we said that last week too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, no, but we're always back. It's another week, another podcast, another stupidity. By the way, this episode's gonna come out Super Bowl,
Don't
Super Bowl,
don't
Super Bowl,
don't date it. Oh, is it coming out soon?
Super Bowl. It is
Oh
coming out
boy,
Super Bowl.
who
So
you who
today
you
is the
rooting
big
for?
game. Well, it's either the Kansas City Stanks or the Philadelphia Spankles.
And you just hate all of them, don't you?
Well, I'm not. My sports love has taken a downfall this week.
I've heard.
Mm, you have not heard of half of it, brother. You have not
No, no,
heard of
it
half
gets
of
it
it.
gets worse. Well, I don't really watch sports, so it's kind of
I
out
have
of my
been drowning.
expertise.
If you could only see my trash can right there, it is full of alcohol from the from the past. Let's say what, 5 days, 4 days, almost a week now. A week to the day.
Still not over it, are you?
I don't think I'm gonna get over this. I don't think this is the only thing that I'm not gonna get over for a hot minute, bro.
Have you just been sitting around in your jersey, smashing all kinds of unknown alcohols, drowning out your sorrows ever since Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it was?
It was late Monday night, I believe.
Yeah,
Midnight, literally midnight. But yes.
man, you've really been
Ah,
going through it over there, haven't you?
brother, I have not been this sad since well, since ever. I don't get sad. I get comedic.
I
Comedy
don't
is
get
my
sad.
comedy is how we cope with things here in this podcast. But not this time. But to rip off the band-aid, and we're probably one of the final ones to say this, but Luka Doncic has been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers.
All right,
I know
yeah,
you
time to go get some Lakers jerseys.
right, right? Yeah, no, it's a hard one for us Dallas fans, dude. I'm a huge, Mavericks fan, as you've entailed quite a few times, or you've seen a few times here.
Oh
I'm a
yeah,
huge Mavericks fan. This one hit hard, bro. Sorry, I just cracked open one. Just
I as well cracked one open.
Yeah, no, this is So he got traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. Nobody saw this coming. Just
I don't
like
think he even
my
saw that shit coming.
just like my ex girlfriend. Nobody saw this shit coming. Um, so apparently this shit happened like literally at midnight on Monday, to where Luka Doncic got sent to the Mavericks, and in exchange we got Anthony Davis.
Which I'm pretty
Um,
sure is like as a vocalist for like Korn or something.
is
Or at
it?
least shares the name. I don't know. I'll Google that shit here in a minute.
It's like Chad Smith looking like Will Ferrell, the drummer
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That's
But
that's a fun that's a hilarious bit. I love like whenever Chad Smith gets caught in fucking like public and
he's
it's
like
like
Will
always
Ferrell.
video of it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but no, dude. Yeah, he got traded to him for, and then some other guy, which he's played already a couple games with the Mavs, and he's pretty decent. His name is Max Christie,
Cool.
and the day of recording, which is what, Friday? Today's Friday. Day of recording tonight's Friday. Like I said, the episode's gonna air Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, which whatever. But Max Christie is doing pretty good. I know I'm not on the sports podcast like like I used to be. I'm on this podcast, but this one hurts, man. This one hurts. Pour one out for my Mavericks fans.
I'll give you like $2 if you pour that on the floor right now.
No,
No.
no, no, I will not. Yeah, no. Anthony Davis should have already. There's a black cat behind you. Wait, Nate, gotta
Persephone,
move. Gotta move. There's a black cat behind you.
where?
She just attacks you. Hey, pull up the kitty real quick. Here, let me put you full screen. Pull up the kitty.
You're gonna be famous.
Oh, look at that cute kitty. Look at that cute kitty. Hey, put her
This
up
is
to
the
the camera.
second time you've pulled up
The podcast.
the podcast. That's it.
Podcast.
We should just
Yeah.
retire and just do a 24-hour cast of animals. Call
Yeah,
it the
we should do.
podcast.
We actually do a little countdown before. It's like cat break in three, two.
Girl, you are shedding all over me.
But yes, no.
Yeah,
It the trade was so bad that the general manager of the Dallas Mavericks is now getting death threats as we speak.
that's actually quite hilarious.
He's getting death threats. People actually held a funeral for Luka Doncic for the Mavericks, and because they even brought a coffin to the fucking statue that they have in the stadium.
That's rough, buddy.
Bro, they had posters. They had fire the GM. People getting death threats. They brought a fucking casket, and some dude went off on a tangent during the news, and he got brought back to the studio to do a full interview.
So they pulled this dude off the street just to go interview him in
Mhm.
like silence. Nice, solid.
So he made this whole big spiel about the Mavericks and Luka Doncic and all this and whatnot. And then a couple of days later, he was in studio while they were doing a full interview, just talking to him about how he fully feels about it and whatnot. So
Oh man.
I wish we can get that famous, dude. I wish we can get that famous.
Yeah, probably
Instead,
never.
instead, I'm sitting here on my gaming chair watching Spider-Man on the fucking TV and shit, like a
Oh, is
fucking
that the new
nerd.
one? The new
Hmm.
one you're talking about? Uh,
Yeah,
what's it on? Is that on
Disney
Hulu or
Disney Plus,
Prime?
Disney Plus,
Disney Plus. I knew that. I've got
and
Disney
my
Plus.
TV just turned into a fishbowl. Bonus. I mean, kudos to them for using a little bit of the old retro Spider-Man theme song in their intro.
Oh yeah, and a little
Yeah,
throwback, a little
the
Easter egg for
little
people
the
who've
little
been around since then.
Spider-Man does
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, that part. Yeah, but yeah, no, dude, I got so invested into Luka Doncic. I not only did I buy one shoe, which my basketball shoes, one
Hmm.
shoe with Luka Doncic, I bought two, and then I also have the jersey.
And yet, you look like you've never played basketball in your life, which I know is false because we've played basketball.
Yes, and I also have the poster hanging up there. So all that's left is the undies, which I unfortunately didn't get, but
You know, you're
it
gonna
is
have
what
to
it
now. Now you're gonna have to start selling all of your Luca merch. Bet you it's top dollar right now.
is. Dude, I saw a jersey that a few weeks ago cost like $120, went
Hmm.
down to 60 bucks.
And see, we're always thinking too narrowly. We should have got like 100 iPhones or some shit like that, all downloaded TikTok on them to sell them after the fucking immediate ban. And now you should have preloaded all your Luca gear, gotten a box of it, and sold them up for exorbitant amounts of money.
Put it in that box right there.
Yep, you got the box. You're halfway there. Damn it.
I don't know, dude. It's been a rough week. I mean, hell, just a lot of bullshit happened today. Took somebody to the airport. Uh, really don't want to say the other shit, but I'll say it whenever it pops up better. But I went to go see my dad at his job, and it was pretty funny. But
Yeah, you've been out all day. I have not.
yes, it's when you're as busy as we are as adults, you tend to do shit on your off days, and then you get home pretty late, and you're tired as hell.
We only get 2 off days.
Yeah, no, that's why.
There's not
Oh,
nearly enough off days to get all the extra shit done.
speaking of which, your boss, I think your boss called my boss, and then my boss called me saying, "Hey, you want to pick up a shift today? I can't."
Yeah, that was my fault. I called in for like the whole weekend.
Yeah. I mean, hell, I'll tell them, hey, put me in. I can't work tomorrow or on Saturday because I had to go. I was gotta go help my dad at some fucking place that's like 2.5 hours away.
Damn,
I
hell
think
of a
it's called
drive.
I think it's called Abraham, Texas, or something like that.
Never heard of her.
I've never heard of it either. It's he says supposedly it's pretty far from where we're gonna meet up at, but it is what it is. It's gonna be a long ass day for me. That's why I'm getting drunk right now because I'm still sad from this.
Are you
By the time this
are
video
you
comes out, hmm?
are you drinking and mixing it with energy drinks?
No,
Savage. I'm pretty sure I just saw you sipping on one of those Monster Blue Hawaiians that you've been continuously crying over.
you didn't see any.
Sure I did, and I know you're not a Jedi.
You did not see a thing. But by the time
I
the video comes out, Anthony Davis, the new guy that we have, should have already started for the Mavericks. So my final thoughts on this, now that I've had a few days to go over it and hold on,
cry about it.
cry about it, drink about it, jerk
Sob
off to
about
it,
it. Use your
jerk
tears
off
as
to it.
lubricant.
Yes, yes, use my tears as lubricant. Is it sucks? It sucks. It sucks. It really sucks. But it sucks. There you go. Yeah, yeah. But
And that's one
um,
big butt.
dude, that is the fucking biggest butt that we've ever seen since Curtis's Snapchat incident.
Uh, we we said we weren't going to bring that to the podcast.
Dude, I am going through all the emotions. Let me have
I
this
see
one.
that. Let me have this
Anyways,
one.
the biggest butts we've seen since Curtis's Snapchat. But it might do him good because all intensive purposes, there's big rumors going around that the reason he got traded was because he was too out of shape and too fat. Which,
That didn't stop us from living our dreams.
yeah, which by the way, they said that he's conditioning, his blah blah blah, his health stuff is very questionable, and which is a bullshit answer because this fool would be your top scorer, he's your top player, your star player every game,
Hmm.
which is complete. I'm like that's out the window if you're putting up numbers like that. And so my question to you to Mavericks is if he was out of shape and you traded him to a different team, me being an overweight fan, does that mean I'm gonna get traded?
I'll trade you
Because you don't like
myself.
fat people?
Wait, we can't do that. It's not that early in the century anymore.
I wish I had a Lakers jersey
We're
so I could
getting
just go.
canceled.
I wish I had a Lakers jersey so I could just like and just wear it. It was like, there you go. I got traded to the Lakers now.
Got traded to the Lakers.
That was funny. But yeah, no, it's been a fucking crazy week, dude. On top of that, all the bullshit that we have to do for some new sodas. There's so many sodas, dude. Brother.
Have you tried the flavor? I know you have them.
Yes.
Uh,
I,
what was your thought process?
well, this is my answer to what everybody asked me. Excuse me.
Goodness gracious. Do you need a minute?
No, I'm good. Um,
Good, because we only have 60. Let's get it going.
okay. Um, it's not on my top three flavors of when I go to the store, I'll buy it, but
Hmm.
it's one of those to where like it's good and I'll have it if somebody offers it to me, but it's not my go-to pick.
I'm probably not going to buy a case of it.
Well, I have
I
a
tried
case
a
of it right
20
here.
ounce. I tried a 20 ounce. I didn't like it as much as I liked the other predecessors to it.
Mm. Yeah, no, I mean, I have a case of it right here because I mean, fucking buy it. I mean, Kroger has a sale going on right now, which I'll get to a
No
story here in
longer
a
is on
second. But
sale.
huh?
It won't be on sale by the time this goes live. I
Oh
think
yeah,
they
because
quit.
it
Yeah.
the well, sale ends on Sunday night,
Well,
right?
actually, it
Or
might
some
be yeah, it might be Sunday
yeah,
night
the sale
probably,
ends
and so
Sunday. So go
it might still be going.
my bite. I don't know. I've got one, two, three, four, 5 cases of soda in my um
Good Lord, son.
Well,
You need to get off the sodas.
okay, that's why I have energy drink.
That's just as bad. On the bright good news, that's like what, zero sugar? But it's got all that aspartame. It'll give you that cancer real fast.
What was got that one now?
Aspartame.
As pertain as my ass pertain to this conversation. What does my ass have to pertain to this conversation?
I feel like that was a really terrible pun and it was poorly executed, and I'd like to move on from this point.
But yes, all week we've been building displays for the soda company that we
Dear
work for.
Lord, I've been inside of Winco's all week because my
Ah,
vacation or my guy who does them is on vacation.
mm-hmm.
And I should have been back there today, but I was definitely not.
This
Um,
shirt feels a little too tight on me now, or does it
it's
look
all
too tight?
it's all the aspartame. Um, but yeah, no, like they just got these wild ass sales getting ready for a Super Bowl, which I get and I understand,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not allocating enough floor space for what they put on sale. So every time you walk in, blown empty, gone. It's like it never existed. You've underestimated the population of Texas and their love for sodas.
My God, dude, I went to a Tom Thumb. So I had a Walmart, a Tom Thumb, and a Target. Walmart, quick in there, in and out, couple hours. Tom Thumb, which usually takes us, not even an hour, maybe an hour and a half, right? These motherfuckers wanted me to build a display over here, build a display over here, and then build another display over there. And I'm like, you're at Tom Thumb. You don't sell shit. I go there the next day. Where the fuck are all the sodas?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Their shit was on sale too. I'm pretty sure they're running the same sales as Kroger's are now because I think they're affiliated.
Pretty much
Little
the same
peek
thing.
behind the veils there, but I
Yeah,
couldn't tell.
When Kroger's have a sale, Tom Thumb usually have the same sales.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
Lord.
dude, good shit. I'm gonna add this because we didn't put it on our notes. But speaking of Kroger's, uh, earlier today I was hankering for some eggs.
Oh no, not the eggs.
It's
I
the
know where
egg
this
story
is
that
going.
I told you the egg story this morning.
Yeah.
But because of the whole situation with the egg stuff, I haven't really supplied myself with eggs. So this morning I got up and it's my off day, and I'm like, you know what? Let me make some breakfast. I like my cook myself a good old breakfast with eggs. Good old egg breakfast.
Did you get up and go to the store before you cooked breakfast?
No, because
Okay.
I thought I already had shit in the fridge that I needed. But no, got the carton of eggs. Only had two eggs, and I'm like, I can't do shit with two eggs. You know what I mean? You can't feed all this with two eggs.
You can't feed all this. I'm a four egg guy myself. Sometimes I eat six just to see if I can make it.
Sometimes eight if I'm a little hungry. Anyways, eat a half a dozen eggs. Anywho, so I go to the literally to the right.
This Valentine's Day, why not treat her to something special, like some cookies or empanadas? We have partnered with Sweet Treats by Alma to give you a great discount this Valentine's Day. You can buy a 6 count of cookies for $12 that are regularly priced at $15, or a dozen for $24 who are regularly priced at $30. You can also order some empanadas just in time for Valentine's Day. They will be hot delivered straight to the dome.
Nate, I'm telling you, I'm outside. I have your stinking empanada.
David, what could you possibly be talking about right now? Well,
Order fast because this deal will be up soon.
that's pretty good.
Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe. Oh, there you are, Nate.
God, were you serenading people with your fucking with Creed?
No,
You
Your
only
bad.
know like
Kind
the
of.
one line in that entire song. Goodness gracious.
Yes, I do.
You
I could
didn't
have
know
looked
you,
up on
you
that.
didn't edit my parts out when I was staring into the abyss by myself.
But yours was hilarious. Mine is.
So,
I was talking shit
yours
about
was
something.
hilarious. Mine
Anyway,
was terrible.
anyways, so yeah, no, I went to the good old Wally World because I only had 2 eggs instead of more eggs, and plus I needed some more shit, which I completely forgot because I was so dumbfounded from the completed utter scene that I saw when I went there.
Well, lay it on me.
So I went to the Wally World, got my water, which I really needed. Uh, got my bread, got a juice. Went all the way to the back of the store because that's where all the refrigerator stuff is.
Hmm.
Turned the corner. One, two, three, four double doors of the refrigerator. The cooler section of the refrigerated section of Walmart
Yeah,
gone because
just
that's where the
not
eggs are
eggs.
supposed to be. No eggs whatsoever. Nothing. Not even a fucking little carton of egg whites and shit.
Goodness, man. Eggs are going to be the next Bitcoin at the rate this is going.
Bro, eggs are gonna be the new. How is it that, not to get too political, but how is it that when Donald Trump is president, we always run out of shit? First it was toilet paper, and now it's eggs.
That toilet paper was due to COVID.
Yeah, I know, but it's a strange coincidence how Trump was president and that
It's
shit
just a
happened.
really strange, the
Yeah,
strangest
this is really
coincidence.
strange.
Strange
I have
coincidence.
the best coincidences. I'm the best. But yeah, no,
Oh my God.
but going back to the Kroger, I had to go to Kroger right down the road, which is another like 10 minutes up the road just to get a fucking carton of eggs.
Oh, dude. I should have told you earlier. I didn't even think about it. I didn't know you were hunting for eggs. I've got 2 cartons,
I felt
and
like
they came from
fucking,
chicken butts.
felt like Easter hunting for eggs over here.
Hunting for eggs.
Found some. Just don't crack them on your head. They have signs all over like limit 2 cartons per person.
It'd be the confetti eggs too.
Just
Easter's gonna be wild this year, dog.
like I'm picking up the breakfast sausage and all of a sudden just I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm like, yeah, no, that's a crazy ass day.
Oh
Man.
man.
Also read I also read some dude's shirt that said best you need to okay, clarify
Need to
this.
make better
You
notes.
you no no you okay, I need to pay more attention or else my what's the word I'm looking for? My well you can't read right. Dyslexia.
Dyslexia.
Dyslexia kicks in because some dude at the store the other day was wearing a shirt that said best anal. And I'm like, huh?
Was he bragging? It's kind of a weird
No,
flex, but okay.
yeah, so he moved and I saw the full thing. It said best average something. I don't know. I forgot what it said, but when it you know how when shirts kind of crunch up and like
Yeah,
it
you just
makes
had to
them
like
yeah.
double take that shit.
Yeah. So I kid you not, I said best anal and I'm like, huh? But no, it revealed like best annual something. Oh, that's what it said. Best annual something. And I'm like, my dyslexia is acting up. Good to
It's
know.
okay. I've got one of those that I drive by every day and it makes me giggle because when I'm out in Allen or McKinney, one of the two, they've got
Mm,
their local political signs up, like
yeah.
so and so for mayor, so and so for chairman, yada yada yada. And one of my favorite ones is coming up the road. It's like kind of behind some trees, but it says Cox for mayor. And when you come around the trees, all I see is Cox Mayo, and I'm like, yep, I know what's going on here, boys.
Mayor do come from Cox. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. But when you were driving, did you finally get your shrimp cocktail that day when you were driving on that road?
So I got a couple of shrimp cocktails, but I was really craving some Hispanic style, soupy ass shrimp cocktail, right?
Mm,
And I had my opportunity. I was at El Rancho, clocked
mm.
out, walking out the door, and I get a fucking phone call from
From who?
proceeded Oh yeah, good call. Uh, Proceeded to clock right back in and drive, completely foregoing the shrimp cocktail due to the fact that I was not going to let that sketchy ass shrimp cocktail sit in my car for more than an hour without being refrigerated. Otherwise, I would go to eat that shit, wake up 3 hours later, shit my pants, and probably die. But it would have been well worth it at the moment.
Did you have to use Siri with the GPS on that
What, to find the bathroom or what?
to
Or the shrimp
uh
cocktail?
to find a restaurant to fucking get you anywhere? Because you told me Siri's on point.
Oh, no, 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 no. Siri's been like talking a lot of shit lately while we're
Like
driving.
why? Like what?
We were out running errands the other day. We were
Mm-hmm.
cruising, right? We're going down ye old 75.
The old 75.
And I'm sitting there, I'm looking around. I was like, oh look, a cop. And his lights come on, he's pulling somebody over. And
Probably
Siri
me.
down in the console just goes like, police activity reported ahead. Yeah, no shit, Siri.
That was probably me getting pulled over the other day. Shit. I'm surprised I haven't been pulled over lately.
Because that time frame doesn't add up, but I wouldn't doubt it. Siri probably knew about it.
It's funny how when I call you, the phone goes, oh, on your speaker on your car, it
Oh
goes,
yeah, yeah.
incoming call from Joe Rogan.
Even though that's definitely not your name, you're just
That
bald
is,
and have a podcast.
yes, he has a podcast. He hopefully he doesn't sue us, but I just find it hilarious. Like I called you the other day and it says, incoming call from Joe Rogan. I'm like, is that your phone? Or is that your car? He's like, yep.
Yup. And car talks to me.
Yep. What
I'm
is it?
one with AI, which is weird. I need to figure out what's going off my headphones because my Siri's been acting up. Ever since I tried to connect this to the Nintendo Switch, I think I broke my headphones.
So did you use the backup headphones that you had in your car or
Oh no, those never were as comfortable. But I do be forgetting my fucking headphones. I've got a burner pair in my glove box for
man, bro,
that
the
reason
amount of time
specifically.
do you have like three or four now? Because there's been a few times where I call you and you're like, oh, forgot my headphones. Let me call you back. And you
Yeah,
bought like some
I just keep those ones in the damn glove box. I'm pretty sure I've got a pair in my dresser. I think there's a pair in another basket too. They're all the same.
mm,
They're different colors, but they're the same.
or they're the $160 headphones we're using right now.
Yeah, these are nice. Maddie lost hers already.
Uh, she probably lost it at the store that I saw her at.
Nah, it was before that.
Hey,
She got
Nate.
bonus points.
Hey, Nathan's sister works for. Yeah, actually, you know what? I got her blessing to say this.
Yeah, you did.
Nathan's sister works for Nabisco. Works for Nabisco. Woo!
Yeah, if only you sounded like good old Surge from System of a Down, you could make that into a hit.
If I could. But yes,
You'd probably
I
get sued by
finally
Nabisco.
right. Yeah, no, I finally met your sister after all this time of you hyping her up. You're like, she looks just like me, but
Or like
female version.
we're like twins, just not.
Bro, I have noticed something. Okay, I'm gonna put a picture up here on post edit, but she looks like the girl from Scarface, like Tony Montana's sister.
Is she
Look at
Hispanic?
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She kind of reminds me of Gina. Her name's like in the movies, her name's Gina. But I looked at her and I'm like, she looks just like Gina from Scarface.
Well,
Look it
speaking
up.
of,
I dare you to look it up right now, dude.
I'm not gonna do that.
But
Mostly
yeah, no,
because my other device is monitored by our favorite barbecue flavored soda company.
yeah, it's a work phone. But yeah, no, I finally got to meet your sister. She is. I don't know. Have you talked to her recently or no?
Oh yeah, ever since the recent events that have unfolded, we have a group chat now.
Oh God, did she say anything about me?
No, no, no. But Maddie's on a warpath, which completely unrelated. You had nothing to do with it.
Okay, cool. Because I know I gave her a really awkward hello because I dabbed her up and I went in for like a bro hug. And you told me just give her knuckles, fool. That could be
Yeah,
an
don't.
awkward.
It could be weird.
Yeah, yeah. It's like oh, because I didn't know. Because I'm like, because okay, because I went to the back and I was literally looking right because my shit that I needed to work on wasn't right, and then my eyesight went straight. So I was a girl with curly hair, tall, And then I just kind of gave her a quick glance, looked back at the other shit that I had on my left. I noticed that looked at me for a quick second, and I looked back and I'm like, Maddie? She's like, yes, oh shit. Just like that little
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah. You you guys knew who each other were just by descriptions.
Yeah, because I was on the phone with Curtis, and I guess she heard my voice, so that's why she turned around real quick to like look, and I was like, Maddie, oh shit, hey, what's up? I think no, I was on the phone with you, right?
Yeah, and you're on the phone with
Yeah,
me.
yeah, I'm like, oh shit, like the lady, the myth, the legend, Maddie.
It's just to make you feel short.
Actually, I think we're both the same height,
She's like, I don't know what her number is. We're all a bunch of giants walking around. It's a
and
little bit
I think we
unprecedented.
we are the same height because maybe she's got an inch or two above me because of her poofy hair, but that's about it. Because her hair's like poofy, like curly and poofy.
Yeah, she does her hair. Definitely.
Hmm.
I do not.
She's got that Rick James hair going on.
I don't know what that.
I'm
Oh,
sorry. I'm sorry. I think like that joke.
oh
he
man.
was he was telling Manny that he was like, "Oh, Joe Rogan just said you got Rick James hair."
I don't want to. I don't want to even bother right now.
Now you won't ever forget that. You're just gonna be like, "Yeah, Joe Rogan was right. She's got fucking Rick James hair."
I'll get her a pair of crocodile skin boots so she can fuck up your sofa.
Oh shit, man. Oh, you're not gonna forget. That's not even for 6 weeks where this damn groundhog told us.
Not even six anymore. I think we're down to five officially, if I'm not mistaken. It
Mm.
doesn't feel like it. It's like 80 degrees right now.
So basically, the groundhog, what is it? Ponsonny Phil? How do you say that fucking name? Ponsonny?
Ponxatucky. I tried remembering this earlier today. I couldn't. I could probably look it up.
Ponsonny. I don't know.
Poxatucky Phil?
Phil the
Pong.
gopher. Phil the groundhog.
Stand by.
Ponsonny. Ponsonny? Ponsonny.
No, no. We're just gonna sit here and sound like idiots for 2 minutes.
I mean, this is what this podcast is: us being idiots for 2 minutes straight, maybe an
Usually
hour or
not this
so.
bad though. To be fair, I did fucking mistake tablespoons for teaspoons when I was making brown gravy earlier. So it's
To
definitely
be
like the brain cells aren't working.
to be fair, you've had a fucking shitty 48 hours before recording, so with your whole
Oh,
uh with your whole personal situation. I don't know if you want to share with the class. And if you don't,
mhm.
that's fine.
No, not yet.
Well, well, you
We'll
can.
say dating
Okay,
shit
okay.
though.
What? Yeah, as I was about to say, you can omit some stuff, some serious stuff from it, or
Yeah.
you can, if you wanted, you could, say the other stuff.
I can't even fucking pronounce this. I looked it up.
Pausotany.
Punxsutawney Phil. There it is. Punxsutawney Phil.
Punxsutawney
Whoop.
Phil.
That
Punxsutawney
fucking
Phil.
that was such a pain in the ass. It blew my hat right off my head.
You could say it's a Punxsutawney pain in the ass.
Punxsutawney Phil. I think I'm gonna forget that here in about 3 minutes. Don't
So
forget
the
it.
go.
I'm gonna quiz you at the end of the pod.
Oh God, it's not that training video all over again, is it?
So what?
The training videos. Like there was a one training video that we had to do that it was like 45 slides long.
Oh my God. And then they make you test afterwards. And they're like, did you
Bro,
retain any of this information? No, no, I
I did
didn't.
not. I did not. But I got 100 on that test. The other two, I got like 60s and 70s, which is
Nice.
not
Good
good,
stuff.
but it's still
Oh, by the
passing.
way, it's February now. You have to do three more.
Also, God damn it, what was I gonna say?
Doing great.
No. Um, yeah, no, so there were they're like driving courses or whatever.
Drive safe. It's just basic safety videos. I'm sure it
Yeah,
has to do something with like the company insurance deductible and lowering it in case somebody
well,
on their team gets hurt or in the company in general gets hurt or squashed by a pallet or dies or anything like that.
bro, the other day, this lady was gonna get hurt at a fucking KFC drive-thru. I
Elaborate.
was about to throw some
Oh,
hands at this bitch.
You were gonna throw hands. All
I was
right.
gonna throw. I was gonna get out of my car, fucking mini shit stang, and
It'd be
throw
really
some
funny
shit from
watching you get
hands.
out of the car to go fight because I feel like the getting out of the car part, because you drive a very low car and you are a
Mhm.
tall man. I
Yes.
know as a tall man, I gotta roll out them bitches.
Do a barrel roll.
Pretty much. Yeah, drop the
Yeah, no.
shoulder and everything.
Yeah, no. So it, what was it? It was actually I think it was the same day that I went to that Tom Thumb to do all that bullshit. I can't remember. It was early
I
this week.
I think it was because I think you were in Wiley, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I had a long day. Actually, no, it was the day before because I remember I went to help Curtis, brought some orange juice with him, and then you met up with Curtis too.
Yeah,
Curtis
that
and
was
Seth.
funny.
It was that day. It was that day because my phone had died.
Goodness
Fuck.
gracious. You need to lay off the carbonation, homie.
I had to have had sodas to drink.
Drank
That's
like
why.
that whole, you did you finish that whole thing? I'm still working on my
You,
candy cane flavored soda. It's just like drinking a bottle of toothpaste without the thickness, but slightly more pleasant. Do it, pussy.
oh, oh. Oh my God, it's spilling all over. So I can't do it. Oh, I got it that far. Anywho, okay. Yeah, it was that day that you went to go see Curtis and them last minute. DK.
Yeah,
It was a nonstop party over there, I guess.
yeah, you
Anywho,
were nowhere to be found, so next
bro, I
best
was
thing.
yeah, I literally yeah, I guess you literally coordinated with them to make sure that I was gone, and then you're like, hey, I'm gonna visit these guys.
Yeah, right.
Fuck you. Anyways, so not only was a long day for work, not only was my phone dying because it was at literally 2% when I got to that damn KFC, or 5%, I can't remember, but it was dying. Actually, no, it was dead. It was dead. Like it wouldn't turn on nothing. So I was pissed off because my phone is fucking up a lot.
Hmm.
And then I'm like, you know what? I am hungry. It's Tuesday. Yes, it was Tuesday because I remember because
Fucking
of the
Tuesdays.
fucking Tuesdays exactly. Because it was they have that special going on where like you buy 8 pieces and it's like $10 or something like that.
Hmm.
So I pull up in line. There's two cars in front of me. I'm like, okay, this will be easy. I got to put that little thing of SpongeBob. One eternity later.
One eternity later.
This bitch in the front of the line, I kid you not, was there for like 20 minutes, maybe even more, just ordering and chatting it up with the person in the drive-through box, like in the speaker box.
What'd you do? Order the whole fucking store?
That's what I fucking thought. I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch ordering to where it's taking forever?
Hey, yeah,
It,
I put in a catering order for 500 whole chickens, 300 drums, 300 pieces, 300 thighs, 300 all the way fucking down.
maybe that would explain what happened later, but so it got so bad that it formed a line to where it was going back to the street, and somebody had honked. That's how long it was. Like somebody honked at a fucking KFC drive-through,
That's funny.
and then
I
the
don't
car
think
in
that
front of
drive-thru
me,
is going anywhere, Chief.
and then the car in front of me actually like peeled off and shit. So like it was like fuck this shit, I'm out, and just left the drive-through line. Now, as I pull up, I make my order, right? This motherfucker, like finally she moves after 20 minutes, and then the next car in front of me orders her shit like that, dude. Like literally, fucking 2 minutes. Like okay, and then they fucking drove up. I ordered. Yeah, let me get this and this and this and this and this.
Right.
Oh, we don't have any chicken. It'll be another 15 minutes. Would you mind waiting? I'm already
And
here. Might as well fucking wait.
they say, what, you got a hot date or something you're in the rush for?
No, I was just like I said, my phone was dead. It was already like 7 o'clock, 7:30 at night. That bitch was fucking holding up the line for like 20, 25 minutes. And now I gotta wait another 15 minutes for my food.
Are you telling me that the entire 45 minutes you sat in the drive-thru, you couldn't find out how to charge your fucking phone?
Yes and no. Yes, it's just my phone is acting, it acts weird. Like sometimes it'll charge, sometimes it won't charge, even though it says it's charging.
Seems pretty stupid for a smartphone.
Yeah, so that's why I have the little Mac charge in the back because that actually does work, not the fucking plug. Because I've had this phone for about 2 years now, and it's due
Speaking
for
of
an upgrade pretty soon.
MagSafe, speaking of MagSafe, I have a MagSafe case for my non-MagSafe iPhone.
God.
I am
Golly,
technologically advanced. Thank
I'm
you.
technic. It looks like I'm technologically impaired. Like father,
Oh,
like son, I guess. Because my dad does the same shit. I found out today.
oh yeah.
Yeah, my dad is So they have a hold on. That ass dropped in there. Okay,
Goodness
it's like
gracious.
that.
You're about to
It's
get
like the.
we're about to get diarrhea of the mouth, David.
It's like me drinking that kind of seems like it's the little poison thing from Hercules. He's gotta have every last drop.
Every last drop.
Anywho, so like I went to go visit my dad, and apparently his boss told me that out of everybody that works at the warehouse, he's the only one that can't figure his phone situation out, because now they have a whole system where they clock in and out using their phones and shit. And I'm like, oh, it's just my dad. My dad's old school. He's like, he's not technologically advanced like we are.
Does he have the magnifier up to like 100%? It's like every
Hmm.
screen's an app.
Yep.
Scrolls through them.
This motherfucker literally has like the extra large text messages on his phone. That's why he's like, I'm like, Dad, just buy glasses. No. I'm like, all
I feel like
right, all
I
right.
feel like I'm getting worse. Like I can still see shit. I know how to work a phone. I use this on an everyday basis, clock into work, check into work, do all my papers and stuff.
Mm,
But I reached out to fucking our IT department back in like August because I got locked out of my email.
mm,
These motherfuckers kept sending shit to my email. Like,
mm.
hey, we received your ticket. If you have any questions, send us an email. Hey, since we haven't heard from you, we closed out your tickets. When we're sending you an email to tell you. Called him again like a couple weeks later, couldn't get it fixed. Hey, we opened another ticket. Hopefully we can get it fixed this time. We're gonna be corresponding via email. Bitch, I can't get into my email. I can't even download the application.
That's the situation. The
It took them
email.
it took all the way till January, from like August to January. I didn't have an email. I was just fucking winging it. Don't tell anybody. I was winging it. I was just
Bro,
hoping for the best.
took me almost a year to figure out my email and my phone situation, because that's how we would get our like our notifications, like, oh, we have a virtual team meeting. Oh, we have virtual phone call. And then finally I figured this shit out after our boss transferred to to that group over there. Yeah, no,
Thank
and I'm
God.
like, oh, now my email works. But
Yeah,
yeah,
now
no, it's
luckily your previous boss uh
mhm.
sends reminders out in text group all the time. Like, oh cool, I'm gonna pretend like I
Oh,
got the email and join.
speaking of meetings, we have one on Monday actually that you might want to fucking join. I'll tell you after we quit, but yeah, we have a
Are we bombing it? Is it going down?
it's at
I'm gonna make
7:30 in
a
the it's at 7:30 in
oh
the afternoon.
shit.
So
Oh shit. It's
so
getting
yeah, no,
real.
I'll tell you the full details after we stop recording. But yeah, no, they just texted us the other day. It's like, speaking of recording, this shit was recording my voice. What the fuck?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's not scary at all. This phone right here was like, when you can record a voicemail on the text message and shit on your phone.
Yeah.
So I have the notes opened up on the text message you sent me, and I look down and that's just recording. I'm like, that's not scary at all.
Oh good. And Siri was listening to. She's gonna get all of our plans. She's gonna spill the beans before Sunday when we go and when I go and crash y'all's meeting.
It's on Monday, the meeting.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, they should make the day after the Super Bowl a holiday, bro. Because you know how many people call in on the Monday after the Super Bowl
Oh yeah.
because they're hammered drunk.
I could only imagine.
Oh, you're the drunk expert here, since you're constantly drunk. Since you said you can't have a hangover if you're constantly drunk.
Oh yeah. That
But
is a fair assessment. I did make that statement at one point in time.
yeah, no. But that whole KFC situation's got me thinking about food. And then the next day I went to fucking Chipotle, or was driving home, and I'm like, let me get some Chipotle. Turned the corner, about to go to the store, because like I was at the light, looked over where Chipotle was, There was a fucking ambulance.
Somebody died at the Chipotle. Fuck yeah, bud.
I guess they got an over guac. They're they've got I know there's a joke in here somewhere.
You're getting there, bud.
There's a joke in here somewhere.
Could absolutely have clogged an artery.
Probably, yeah, it was all that extra guac that they had.
No, no. Start thinking of the ingredients. There you go. Again. Oh
They took
man.
maybe they saw a Mexican working at Chipotle and they fucking gave him a heart attack. I don't know. That's the closest thing I can think of right there.
You see, I don't think I've ever seen a Mexican work at Chipotle. That might have been the bit.
They finally
Now, if you go
figured
to
out.
Chiloso though, they're authentic. All right.
Bro,
That's where the grub is at, my boy.
Chiloso is better than Chipotle. I will say that every
Yeah.
single day. Like, you want Chipotle or Chipotle? Chiloso.
Well, yeah, Chipotle is like the sad version of Chiloso.
What happened to you? You know when you get like a hair in your mouth?
No, I don't do that. That's
Okay,
some
well,
weird shit just you do.
I do a
Yeah,
lot of weird
yeah,
shit.
pull on your beard like I don't have one. I see you.
Well, mine's probably longer than yours because mine goes like
I grow chops.
calm down, Wolverine. What's going on, Bob?
Shit, that is an atrocious visual. Goodness gracious.
Let's go, Bob. Going back to the fucking. Why did that bed start moving behind you? That is creepy as hell.
Expert.
Huh?
Kylie's back there.
Oh.
Expert opinion. Slim Jim head.
She's like, deuces.
Yeah, been there the whole time.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not creepy at all.
I've been getting a back massage this entire time.
Really?
Yeah, great.
She's like a little cat.
Pretty much.
She's making fucking what's it? She's making biscuits.
No, not the biscuits. Oh,
Not
jeez.
not the biscuits. Not the biscuits. Yeah, no, but it's been fucking Okay, what is okay? I'm looking at the notes. What is ghost kitchens?
You know what a ghost kitchen is? Boy, boy, boy.
Boy, as you
So,
hold on, let me do that too. Oh wait,
I need you to edit in the ear sound. Like
here we
you
go. Hold on,
fucking
hold on.
like it's nice and squeaky clean.
Okay, that'll probably match up the noise pretty good. Go ahead.
Like when SpongeBob rubs two pickles together.
Yeah.
But no, ghost kitchens, like if you ever get on DoorDash and see some shit, right? Some shit
Mm.
that's like it's always some kind of crazy ass name. Like a few of the ones around here is like what is it? Like IHOP's got one that like specializes in grilled cheeses. That one's pretty okay. There's a
Oh,
couple of there's one that's like wings. There's
is it like
the on the border.
is it like Wing Zone but like with Chili's?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like it's Chili's, but they have the thing called Wing Zone, to where like if you order wings from Chili's, it's called the Wing Zone.
Yeah, and then like if you go to like on the
Mm.
border's got one called Man versus Fries, and they make like California style like asada fries, which are banger by the way. Fucking expensive, but great.
Yeah, yeah, like, it's the carne asada, bro. It's the carne asada.
That shit was good.
This shit
Um,
was.
there's a few other ones. I should have fucking looked them up if I had read the notes before I sent them to you, which I
You know what's
fucking didn't. I just
you know
winged it.
you know what was good? The God, I lost my train of thought. Body yada yada.
I need
Jesus Christ.
I need a I need an animation of Thomas the Tank Engine with just a pair of yams on the back of that thing. Talk about a caboose, boys. You want to talk about a train of thought? Bitch, that's the thought train itself. Thank you.
Not to be confused with a tranny thought.
I don't want to know what you're into, buddy.
Oh, it's the fucking
Save
energy
it
drink,
for
dude.
save it for your OnlyFans.
It's the fucking drink, dude.
You just try squeaking a
Yeah.
crushed can.
I'll pick that up here in a second. It didn't go in the bag than I wanted to. Oh, dude, but you know, it's a shit show. It is a
I'm
shit
gonna
show.
switch you over to tea if you keep drinking caffeine like this.
Why? Like
Why?
why? Like Poopy Fan says, why?
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 Uh,
Oh shit. But how's your kiddo? He's got a
uh, he's doing good. He's just got done. I just got the results actually. That's why the phone blanked out.
Mari, you are not the father.
Don't make that joke. Uh,
Sorry.
um,
I'm sorry. It was just
no,
right
no.
there. I'm sorry.
The
First thing came to mind, it just came up there.
no, he got a CT scan and MRI, and they redid his X-rays. Everything came in. We were
Mm,
worried that because he kept telling us his heart hurt, which I mean was probably from the seatbelt. We just want to make sure like his ribs were good and like his brain was good and all that stuff
mm.
because the X-rays we got from Huntsville were like pretty low quality. So he's on his way back right now actually,
What
and
were they on
but
fucking Polaroids and shit?
I guess they like just put a really bright light behind and like sketch you out your fucking skeleton for you or something.
Oh god, it's one of those fucking old school 90s, 2000s fucking projector just
Yeah, it's like how they check if eggs are good and they put a little light on it. But no,
what they
he's
put
on
your
he's on his way back and he's got a clean bill of health. His arm's still broken. Obviously that
did
didn't
they put
change.
your so they literally put your boy on a fucking lamp and be like, say and the fucking lights went from his buttholes all the way up.
That just tells you he hadn't eaten anything good that day. That boy
Imagine.
ate some eggs today. Let me tell you. I was trying to figure out what he was going to do for breakfast. Of course, we did cereal
Mm,
because every child, nice sugary bowl of cereal is great for breakfast. I was trying to figure lunch out. I had to get
mm.
rid of like an extra 5 eggs. I finally made it to my last 2 dozen
Come here,
today.
come here.
Um, and so I pulled up some eggs. This motherfucker came over, ate a whole boiled egg, came back in, and was like, "Can I have another one?" Sure. Can munch on some boiled eggs, I tell you.
Yeah, no, you broke your arm way back when, like a year or
About
so ago.
Yeah, over a year ago now, a year and two
Bro,
months, give or take.
watch it literally be the exact same day that you broke your arm last, the year,
No, mine was
2 years
like in
ago.
December.
Almost exact, bro. Only a
I
month
came back to
apart.
work in like March.
Yeah, it's only a month apart. Hey, like father, like son,
All
or
right.
like son, like father.
Hey,
Man,
we
what is it
klutzy,
we,
man. We klutzy as fuck.
bro? I'm telling you, like, I wish I could break my arms. I haven't broken any bones ever,
I need you to sign a
ever.
consent form, but I'll break a bone for you.
Um, if our job is listening, I am not doing this on purpose.
That is so
This is not on purpose. This is just gonna be
Where's my
accidental.
baseball
No,
bat?
no, no. This is accidental breakage. Okay,
Accidental break.
accidental
I get a
breakage.
phone call. Nate, we need it at the corporate office. HR wants to talk to you. For what?
You just see me in a fucking sling, just like eyes like halfway closed, and like, oh hey Nate.
That's fine. Your boss will be like, "So you're coming back in, right? You're coming
Oh,
in."
dude, I swear to fucking God, it just you call in, it's the end of the world. It feels like it's the end of the world for him because he even okay at this job we're allowed sick time and
PTO,
PTO, right? Yeah, we're
correct.
allowed sick time and PTO, right? If you
Hmm.
call in, it's the fucking end of the world. You sure you can't make it? Like, what do you need? Like, do you need this? And then I'm like, bro, it's a fucking family emergency. Unlike your boss, to where if we called in, he doesn't bat an eye. He's like, ah, shit. All right, let me figure it out.
That's because that's what we do. We figure shit
Yeah,
out. Even when he's
yeah.
not there, we figure shit out. No one panics. We just get the shit done.
Like
It's
today, I mean, I bet you
sodas.
your boss, I bet your son boss figured the fuck out, right?
Yeah, he did. Matter of fact, he told me like, "Don't worry about it. Handle business. We'll see you on Monday."
Yeah, not our group, dude. We have about like 8 or 7 people off on a Sunday
Damn.
because that's their schedule. Here, I can actually read you the fucking schedule.
Let me
I'm not
start.
gonna say
We put all of our new hires on Tuesday through Sunday, so
nice. Let me see.
or Tuesday through Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
1, 2, 4, 5.
How can you see the schedule? You're not
Six.
supposed to have access to that.
Well, he sends us a copy of our schedule,
Ah, I see.
so that way, like, this is the schedule for this week. All right, let me find the one that doesn't have that many vacations. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people off on Sundays.
Well, this is a good opportunity. How many merchandisers do you guys have?
Let's see. I just had it open. Let me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, and then the three leads.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got like less than half of that.
Yeah. And this motherfucker can't figure shit out. I mean, dude, I'm off Fridays and Saturdays, which are two of our busiest days of the week because that's when we get heavy loaded for the weekend.
Isn't
And
your whole
I,
wouldn't that whole house, well, I guess you're not there now. Wouldn't that whole house be off those 3 days?
yes,
That's wild.
yeah, we no, actually 2 days, Fridays and Saturdays, but I actually did see both of them the other day when I was buying the sodas.
Oh, did you?
Yes, because
Because oh,
one of
go
them,
ahead.
yeah, one of them I didn't say anything to them because I was just in there. I was talking to my mom on the on the earpiece because I hadn't talked to her in a couple of days, and I just wanted to tell her that, hey, Kroger's doing this sale, blah blah blah. So I just kind of walked past them. They didn't see me, but I saw them. Walked past them, went to the other side, went to the giant display of sodas, and I just got the 5 sodas that I needed. And then to mess with them, I'm pretty sure they're gonna hear this. So to mess with them, I went to the other person's store, which were they were on the other Kroger, which is on the other side of town.
Is that why you texted me?
Yes.
Hey, I got a question for you. I'm about to get real fucking creepy. Damn.
I did
Okay,
this shit.
sure.
So yes, I did this shit on purpose. But yeah, no, I saw that person. I actually did talk to them, and they're like, "You just ghosted us. You
Oh, I
have
think
my number too."
yeah, right.
Yeah, they got my
Got a
number too.
point. Got a point. You got my
Mm-hmm. See, but
Yeah.
and I was gonna say something about how I got into it with somebody today, but it's long story short. Maybe it was miscommunication on their part or miscommunication on my part. It just
Well, English is your second language.
yes, but it's also their second language. Well, actually, no, they might be their first language because they were born here, so they grew up more here. So long story short, back and forth, back and forth. This person literally at the end says, "You're gonna make me be an asshole, and I don't want that. So bye." Because like I said, we got into an argument. The whole like it's a giant argument between back and forth. I'm not gonna
Mm.
say any details. You're gonna bring the asshole, and I don't want that. So I just laughed at that. Immediately after, I posted on Snapchat. Um, Careful, you idiot! I said a crossing, not up it. Sorry, sir. I'm doing my best. Who made that man, Gunner? I did, sir.
It's fine, sir. That's my
Who who
cousin.
who was that man? He's an asshole, sir.
Well, I know that.
That is his name, sir. First Major Sergeant Asshole. And his cousin, he's an asshole too, sir. How
Major
many assholes do
asshole.
we got in here? Yeah. How many assholes do we got in here? Yo, I knew it. Surrounded by assholes.
Shouts out to fucking whatever year that movie came out.
Bro, I think I've used that so many times that like I think I know it by memory now because of the whole rant that I just went through.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I don't know, they were throwing like insults at me saying, I'm not, don't I'm very talented, that's why I'm single and this and that. And I'm like, I was just kind of throwing stuff back at them because I'm like, I need to defend myself. Like this is like they really wanted to get the last word, and I'm like, no, I'm going to the like last word. No, they are no.
No, I'm gonna be the asshole. You
Yeah.
can't be the asshole. Fuck
But
you,
no,
I'm the asshole.
but I mean, you've known me for how long? Like a year and a half now?
God, has it been that long? It feels like
Maybe a year.
you're dragging me
Maybe
down for years. No.
fuck you. But the entire time you've known me, have I ever taken anything seriously?
No.
But I
Never.
do know when to take things seriously,
Maybe.
right?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
I mean, do you know how many brothers and sisters I have?
You have like 3, 4, 7,
Yes.
4, 4. It was 4.
Close enough.
I knew that.
Yeah, you got it right the first time. But
Oh,
I
did
mean,
I?
other than that, yeah, I have
I was
one
trying to do
brother
the
and two
math.
sisters.
I assumed I forgot one, which is why I added the extra one. I was like, damn it, I forgot one.
And it has no and racism has nothing to do with it because you didn't fucking pseudo racism in your mind and be like, he's Hispanic. He should have more than
He's
one
got
brother and
12.
sister.
Yeah, no. And 32
No,
cousins.
yeah, no. They just insulted me, and then one of the insults was, "God, you get too sensitive. You're acting like a woman." I really wanted to fucking say to this person, "Well, I've got the tits for it, so might as well be."
Should just fucking gone for me. Like, you're just mad I got bigger tits than you. I'm out of here.
Dude, I think I do. That's the sad part. I think I do.
There you go.
Oh shit! But yeah, no, we've hit the 1 minute, 1 hour mark. So you got any parting words for a Super Bowl Sunday special?
Oh, parting words for Super Bowl Sunday. Um, don't call in to work on Monday because your team didn't win. We all knew the Chiefs were going to win regardless.
Motherfucker, if you're right,
I'm just
swear to
saying,
God,
it's
swear to
a
God,
setup.
swear to God, I'm gonna throw this nut at you.
Yeah, how many times do you think Taylor Swift is going to show up on screen? Because they've had a year to marinate about it now. Is it that big of a deal again? Does it matter? Really, regardless, I'm probably not going to watch it. Doesn't matter. I'll be back next week.
You like my nuts, by the way?
Get your fucking nuts out of my face.
No.
Smash
But until
cut.
then-
Done. Bye.
Bye.